A Fight for Justice, the story of B.N. John. B.N. John, a social worker, ran a hostel for underprivileged children in Varanasi through an NGO, Sampurn Development India. Trouble began when he clashed with a man named Kilovolt Abraham, who allegedly used his influence to have 6 criminal cases filed against John, 4 ended in acquittal, and 2 were pending. One day in June 2015, officials suddenly raided John's hostel, claiming it was unauthorized under the Juvenile Justice Act. John resisted what he claimed was an illegal raid. Following this, he and his wife were accused of attacking public servants and obstructing their work. An FIR was filed under Sections 353 and 186 of the IPC, and John was briefly arrested. But John argued in court that there was no actual assault or use of force, only a disagreement. The FIR lacked details to justify a charge under Section 353, assault on a public servant. Section 186, being a non-cognizable offense, needed a formal complaint by a public servant to a judicial magistrate, which never happened. Despite these gaps, the trial court took cognizance, and the Allahabad High Court refused to quash the case. Determined, John approached the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court analyzed everything: the FIR, witness statements, and legal requirements. It found no mention of assault or criminal force in the FIR. No proper complaint was filed under Section 186 by a public servant to a judicial magistrate. The charges under Section 353 were added later without basis, possibly as an afterthought to make it a cognizable offense. The court concluded that the entire case was legally flawed from the start. In the end, the Supreme Court quashed all proceedings against B.N. John, ruling that due process was violated, and no valid case was made out.